Hello, I share the chess training plan that's going to get you to 1400. There's just two things you need to know. The first thing you need to know is opening principles. Get yourself a firm understanding of how to develop rapidly, control the centre and castle early. The second thing you need to know is basic endgames, such as being able to mate with a rook and a king really quickly, as well as basic king and pawn endgames and controlling key squares. Once you know those two things cold, it's time to look at the training plan. It seems there's so much you need to do to improve in chess, but I'm going to boil it down to three different things, keeping it simple and keeping it focused. So the first thing I'm going to recommend is play and analyse your games, and I'm going to say devote around 55% of your time that you allocate to studying chess to playing and analysing your games. So if you've got 10 hours a week, that equates to about 5.5 hours. I recommend studying rapid games, playing and studying rapid games, because they represent a decent balance of time control, rapid games with increment, and maybe try and get at least one standard game in a week if you can. Second element is tactics. I strongly recommend focusing the majority of your study time, the remaining studying time, studying tactics, and I'll devote around 35% of your study time looking at basic tactics. I recommend basic chess patterns. It's my free course on Chessable, can get that. And I'm talking about those simple tactical patterns that crop up in your games from time to time again. Right, what you need to do is get really good at the basic chess patterns, because they will act as a foundation to your further chess development. So for those people good at mathematics, you realise there's 10% left, and that covers the third thing I would recommend, and that is emergency repair. So if something crops up in your chess games, repeatedly, for example, you get lost out of the opening in a particular opening, and you could look at that, spend that 10% that week looking at that particular line or the particular opening. Or for example, if you get hit with a particular type of checkmate pattern or a knight fork pattern that keeps cropping up in your games, spend extra time devoted to the areas that are causing you problems. If you want to know more about chess training and chess study plans, I absolutely recommend this video. It's about Ben Johnson's brand new fantastic book, The Perpetual Chess Improvement. So if you've got any questions or comments about the study plans or anything else, pop them in the comment section and I'll get back to you. Thank you.